because Aubameyang is no longer a speed merchant. The quicker you can get that ball out to Cristiano or Isco, the better. The streak is gone. The streak is gone. Real Madrid have lost their winning streak. So no, not their winning streak, but them scoring in consecutive games. Guys, it is now time for the Champions League. Guys, we're here. The Champions, la 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 la. Guys, it's real. Dortmund against Real Madrid. Real Madrid, the defending champions. Of course, they suffered that shocking defeat against Betis. The team have not actually been relevant since the days of Finidi George. Dortmund, a team who I thought would flop this season, but they've been doing it very well in the Bundesliga. Of course, they lost Dembele. Because they lost Dembele, I thought that Dortmund would because of also losing to Tuchel as well. But Dortmund are real. Dortmund are looking really real, and they have still maintained that extremely exciting, passing, technically field aesthetic. Guys, let's first talk about injuries and suspensions. So, for Dortmund, Marco Reus, ruptured cruciate ligaments. Rafael Guerrero, ankle surgery. Michael Schmelzer, ankle injury. Eric Dom, hip injury. Sebastian Rode, stress response of the bone. That's pretty big. Those are pretty big. I think the biggest, Guerrero and Reus are pretty huge because, again, we're talking about Reus, how huge he is for Dortmund, especially in their attack, and how he combines with Aubameyang. Guerrero has been crucial. For me, Schmelzer, I told you, he's overrated. He's actually not that good. Guerrero is a huge loss because he's a vastly upgraded version of a Schmelzer. So they'll definitely miss what Guerrero gives them in attack. Guys, we're living in a world where right back and left back is very important. Let's move to Real Madrid. Mateo Kovacic, rupture of the patella. Look, I wasn't very good at biology, so sue me. Karim Benzema, hamstring injury. I'll get to Benzema. Jesus Vallejo, muscular problems. Theo Hernandez, shoulder injury. And Marcelo, muscle injury. Marcelo and Benzema. Let's just cut the crap. Benzema, he's still a trash striker. But as we saw against Betis, he actually improves Cristiano. He actually helps Cristina. He actually helps Bismuth. He helps Isco because he frees up space and he's a very good linkman. So he plays a very important role in actually Real Madrid fashioning chances and scoring Gs. Marcelo, best left back in the world. Extremely critical to the way that Real Madrid attack. So, Dortmund will be playing at home. And if we look past previous fixtures between these two teams, this has been a fixture in which Dortmund have actually given Real Madrid a lot of problems. Do you remember the 4 Gs that the Polish Nuke scored? So, for Dortmund, they will say to themselves that, you know what, let's play a game. Let's not overthink things. Let's play our game. And they will be bolstered by the fact that they do not have to deal with the Benzema in there. So what they were doing, they'll be looking at what Betis did. You know that? Remember, they're going to come for that. That's because Madrid are a wounded animal. So I think for Dortmund, they know that, look, man, we're not the greatest defenders out there, but they will look to Socrates to try and hold down the fort. So say, Socrates, you're going to have to do a lot of defending. And Borky, keeper, you're going to have to save some shots. But I think they will feel that without the Benzema factor, they know that, okay, Cristiano will most likely will play as a striker. So the key thing is Socrates, you'll have to pretty much be like a man-on-man to Cristiano. And basically, especially whenever that ball goes out wide and they're trying to whip it in, they'll have to really condense and make sure that is the area in the penalty box is just congested, which is what Betis did very well. They bunched up and they made it very difficult for Cristiano to have any space to shoot. But without Marcelo, that is huge. They're going to have to deal with Dani Carvajal because Dani Carvajal is going to get that ass on that right flank. But on that left flank, I couldn't give a damn who they bring in to replace Marcelo. He will not be half of what Marcelo is. So Dortmund will know that, left flank, we can chill. We're going to watch out that we do not allow Dani Carvajal to get to the byline or do not allow Dani Carvajal to beat his last man. So whoever is that left back who is going up against Dani Carvajal, you're going to have to man up. Maybe even do a little double team. And obviously for going forward, look, man, Real Madrid are a very good defensive team. And I think because the real reason why they conceded against Betis is because they were so eager to score that G. So for Dortmund, they'll have to be a bit more wise and a bit more crafty in how they approach going forward. I would like Castro in this game, because I like what Castro does in midfield. Not only the basic central midfield work, but I think I like how he also what he offers in attack as well. But you've got the Aubameyang issues. The thing for Dortmund, they will know based off previous meetings that we know how to breach the defense, and we breach that defense by playing our game, moving the ball quickly, one touch, inventiveness, nice runs, clever runs. But the key thing is keeping that ball rolling, because the trick is this, especially to how you beat any defense. The quicker you move the ball, the harder it is to defend. But again, easier said than done, because the quicker you move the ball, the quicker you have to actually think and react, because doing the whole one touch thing in easy. But Aubameyang is going to be huge. Aubameyang, he will want to be like, you know what, give me that ball to run on or give me some good service, because Aubameyang is no longer a speed merchant. He is a cold-blooded finisher, and he's coming in scoring a hat-trick. Real, I don't want to see beast mode on this page. Okay, look, I'll change. Guys, look, this is a whole new age. I'm actually going to be a lot harsher. It's 2017. I don't want to see beast mode on this page. We're going to roll with an Isco. We're going to roll with the Christina. I'm rolling with Vasquez. I don't think Bale is up to it. I think beast mode needs to be on the bench. Just to and then say, on the bench, get angry, and then come and be an impact person. I'm going to roll it with Vasquez, and the directive is this. I'm playing Vasquez as in the striking position. See, it's difficult. Here it is. Cristiano cannot play as a striker. For him to be most effective, he's going to be played out wide, so that he has enough space to, on the outside, on the inside, because if he's just put as a striker, there's less space to run on. So that is how the dynamics of football works. So even if you see him playing as a striker in the game, he's coming from a wing play position. And the reason why he's so effective when Benzema is there, because Benzema occupies that striking position and he has the space to execute from the wing. So what I'll do is that if beast mode plays, I'm going to put beast mode in the striker's position. And I'll say to beast mode, do what Benzema does. Get those G's if you can, but your main directive is hold that ball up. You've got the strength and you've got the cleverness to pop the ball off, play the right pass. We know what Drich and Tony K do. But for me, I will tell them that, look, we know what it is. We've been here before. These guys are going to attack us. So what are the counter-attacking games? So if I was just saying to Madrid, is that the quicker you can get that ball out to Cristiano or Isco, the better. Hence why it is imperative that Cristiano plays in the wing position, because I would say for Cristiano, always start out wide. Because if we win the ball high up the pitch and Dortmund are light at the back, Modric is going to get that ball, and his first thought is he's going to hit that long ball straight to you, and you can run on with speed. So it's very important that you're always on that wing position. You're not in the center, you're out wide, and you will do some serious damage to Dortmund, who have very weak full back. So obviously, but for Dortmund, defensively, what do you want to do? So we're rolling with Ramos and Varane. Marcelo, okay, Cavani is right. Watch Aubameyang. Because the mistake that Ramos and Varane cannot afford to make is that, okay, if we get tight man, we don't give him any speed, therefore he's nullified. Aubameyang has evolved from there. So they have to be very mindful on watching his movements. And I think that Ramos especially is experienced enough to be the right place at the right time. His positioning is always on point to make sure that Aubameyang doesn't get a sniff of any of those G's. But I think, so that's the main thing. For Dortmund, the quicker that ball moves, the better. For Real Madrid, Christina has to be played out wide. So either we're rolling with Bale as the striker, or we're bringing in Lucas Vasquez as another striker. But the reason why I don't like Vasquez is because you need somebody in the center with some strength and some meat, Maybe they could play Morata. Oops! So, scoreline. Scoreline, is that what you want? Guys, you want a scoreline? These games are always exciting. You want a scoreline. Is that what you want? I'm thinking. This is hard. This is hard. It's okay. Dortmund at home. Madrid have just lost. Dortmund coming in with the win. Looking at the dynamics, there's no Benzema in there. I'm going to say 3-2 to Real Madrid. I'm going to say 3-2. Yeah, I'm going to say 3-2 to Real Madrid. Because I just think that with Dortmund's attack, the kind of space that Real will have, Cristiano coming in there, and with the kind of speed, I think I will say Real Madrid will edit. Because I was going to say 2-2 or even 1-1. But I'm just looking at the dynamics of the game. And I think with Real, with their counters and with their pace, and I just think Dortmund are far too naive defensively, especially with what I saw against Tottenham. With the kind of space they had, especially on the flanks with Dani Carvajal and with what Isco can do and Cristina, boom, if Real Madrid get their position, their formation right, I think they'll get that out. So I'm going to say 3-2 to Real Madrid. But I think Dortmund, don't count them out, they could easily win this game. But, I mean, guys, I'm not going to come out and say Real Madrid will lose back-to-back. I mean, jeez. Whatever the case will be, this game's going to pop off. Watch my post-match reaction analysis straight after the game and the full match analysis later on in the night. Guys, it's the Champions League. Peace out. Stay true. Remember to subscribe to the channel for the best analysis. Peace.